Hi, it's Steve Kendall with my normal show, Lift the Stigma, on a special date and time with some very special friends. I hope everybody who joins us just viewed Cheryl Spangler's show with Austin Green, who performed his new song that can be seen on either YouTube, Cheryl's Facebook page, or my Facebook page. It'll be uploaded here shortly. I'm going to start out with a little history lesson. You know, I've said all along in the fight for Opioids.us and our class action suit, there's strength in numbers, and together we can make a difference. I'm going to give you a little example. If you remember the fight at the Little Bighorn, where General Custer, who controlled the most powerful army we had at the time, was going to fight Sitting Bull. Custer's idea was to divide his troops up and surround the Indians, where Sitting Bull was smart, kept his unit together. Strength and power in numbers. He ended up wiping out the first group of Custer's men and then turned around and wiped out the second group. Had Custer kept his people together in numbers and strength, it probably would have gone down as one of the greatest battles of our time. Also, if you go to Judges in the Bible, chapter 16, it talks about finding strength and weakness. When Samson had his hair cut off by Delilah, he lost his power, or he thought he did. He was captured and he was taken to the temple of Dragon, where he was chained between two pillars. He prayed to God for the strength to relieve himself and to bring that temple down, and God granted it. Everybody who's in a recovery needs a higher power, and they need to believe in something. But they also need to believe in one another. They might not like the person that's in rehab with them, but believe it or not, that person will give them strength, and a strength that they're going to need through the rest of their lives. The addiction, for people that don't understand addiction, it's hard for you to conceive what people that are going through go through. It's a power that you cannot control. I don't care how tough you are. I don't care what social background you came from. It can happen to any of you all. All it takes is an accident. You get put on opiates, an operation, you stay addicted to opiates. You know, it's an unbelievable thing. And what we're trying to do in Ashton's recovery tour for his music, we're going to be publicizing everything we possibly can to bring more people like this group together to stand beside one another, to give each other the strength we need to conquer the most difficult thing you will ever go through in your life. And I hope to God that anybody that watches this doesn't have to go through what any of us went through. I went through it for 17 years. Each and everybody's got a different story, how they recovered from it, but we all have one key ingredient: the support of each other. I have a class action suit. It's under FightOpiates.us, where we're instrumenting a lawsuit for individuals so we can put a face on this crisis and make a difference. Not just the state trying to recoup money. We're trying to recoup money for people that have lost family members due to opioid addiction, people that have suffered financial problems due to being addicted to opiates, and people that are still suffering. I urge you greatly to go to www.fightopioids.us, review the information, and if you fit into one of those categories, join us. There are strength in numbers, and we are going to make a difference. And while you're on there, Cheryl Spangler and myself set up a foundation for one and one reason only: to send as many people as possible to Crossroads Freedom Center in Frederick, Maryland, which is a one-year faith-based program where the individuals actually live there. It costs $500 a month for the person to attend, and they do not take insurance. So please, the Christmas season's here, instead of buying that extra gift for somebody who really doesn't need it, just go on our site, donate $10. For every 50 people we get that just donate $10, we can send one more person to recovery. Cheryl and I would greatly appreciate that, and the people that we're trying to help will just appreciate the support. We're actually going to interview these people every 60 days for 2 reasons. 1, so you know where your money went. 2, to encourage more people to go into rehab. Now, I'm going to just introduce you to the people that are in my group that are giving me support, because even though I've been free from opiates myself for almost 3 years and haven't had a drink of alcohol in 25, I still need the type of support from these people every day. We got Jenna over here to the right. You want to say hi?
I'm Jenna, an alcoholic and addict suffering from opioid addiction in recovery. Coming up on 7 weeks sober.
We think that's great.
That's awesome.
Stay strong. We're here for you. All right, David, you're up, buddy.
I'm David, and I'm a person in recovery from the disease of addiction. And I have 19 months clean now, and thanks to the foundation I'm in, I'm doing great.
Well, David,
Awesome.
we're here for you, buddy. And next, my buddy Ashton Creek.
Hey!
What? Do you know he had the audacity to tell me earlier he was more handsome than me?
Now,
Drop a comment.
Okay.
It won't hurt my feelings.
Oh, God. You're funny.
All right, darling. Cassie?
Yes, I'm Cassie, and I am right now 12 days clean in recovery. And today is my birthday, and it's an awesome feeling because this is probably the first birthday I've had clean since my teenage years, and I'm now 33, so that's pretty awesome. And I encourage everybody who wants help to reach out and strive to better yourself every day.
That's awesome.
All right, Nick.
Nick, I'm an alcoholic and an addict. I've been in and out of recovery in different facilities for about 11 years now. And I currently have the most time that I've ever been able to put together, and I'll be celebrating a year in December.
That's awesome.
This is what it's about, everybody. It's about standing by the person next to you. You know, it's going to take all of us to fight this thing. And for the people that are out there that think, oh God, it can't happen to me, you need to get your damn head out of the sand, because trust me, it can. Doesn't matter who you are, your social connectedness, your background. Like I said, all it takes is one injury, one operation, and you know your life can spiral out of control. But you know, we're not going to end this negative. It's Cassie's birthday, and Austin agreed to sing, and Nick's going to play the guitar. I don't know if we're going to sing along because we might screw up Austin's voice, but maybe.
We're just going to do a little blues riff here, a little 12-bar blue and C or something similar.
I don't even know what that means. You
Yeah.
said blues, right?
Yes, I can say blues. Always. Right. Go, you got to put your hands together. You're not going to sing, at least put your hands together. There you go. But I said, happy birthday, Cassie, yeah. How's your day going? I said, happy birthday, Cassie. How's your day going? Oh, yeah. I know you're gonna be rocking on strong. 12 days clean, girl, here. I said, happy birthday, Cassie, yeah. Girl, you're 33 out here. You know that's a new 20.
22.
Oh, yeah, baby. You look like an ideal 19. Well, I said, happy birthday, Cassie. I'm so glad you're here with me. Yeah, rocking your recovery. Hello, yeah. Kirk. So glad you're remembering this one. I said, happy birthday, Cassie, yeah. Girl, you got it on, yeah, yeah. I know you're gonna have a great exceptional day. Being here was all, yeah.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Cassie.
Austin, that was incredible. Tell everybody before we end, when is your song going to be available to be purchased?
Which one?
Your latest.
The latest one that we did with That Sexy, actually, they're already available for purchase. They're on my Grammy-nominated album, Everything.
Okay.
And featuring the duet with the legendary Becky Hobbs.
Okay.
My title song, Everything. But That Sexy, Everything, and Things You Can Learn on the Farm are 3 that you can purchase right now on Apple, iTunes, and download them anywhere. It's all over the internet. And we also will be having a new website, which I mentioned to Cheryl's show earlier, where you can start to get some customized memorabilia of Ashton Green and his upcoming recovery tour, but also from his other previous award-winning albums. So we're going to bring back some of that stuff.
Buddy, that's great. And promoting this and getting some of your other celebrity friends to do something will just help push this thing further along.
I agree.
Now, I can't thank you enough, and I can't thank everybody enough for willing to go on and share your story. So, I'm going to end as I always do. And by the way, Miss Spangler, do you think you could turn it off when we're done? I had to give her a hard time. Anyway, as I always said, there's strength in numbers. Together we can make a difference. Keep God first, and everything else will fall into place. Thank you.